What you ignore controls you. What you face frees you. So let me ask you something. What part of yourself have you been running from? The anger you deny, the fear you bury, the desires you refuse to admit, the version of you that whispers at night, when will you stop pretending? This is your shadow, and it's not here to ruin your life. It's here to rescue it. Imagine a man walking alone down a long, empty road. The sun is bright, the air is clean, but behind him something follows. A dark shape, silent, patient, unmoving until he tries to run. He speeds up. It speeds up. He hides. It waits. He closes his eyes, hoping it disappears, but it grows stronger the more he denies it. His entire life becomes a chase. Jobs, relationships, habits, success. Everything is just an escape route. But the shadow remains, always one step behind, always watching. And one day, exhausted and trembling, he finally turns around. And the shadow? It doesn't attack. It doesn't roar. It simply says, "Thank you. I've been waiting for you." Carl Jung said it best. The shadow is everything you refuse to see about yourself, not because you're bad, but because at some point you learned to hide parts of who you are just to feel safe. When you were young, maybe you were told, don't be angry, don't cry, stop dreaming, stop wanting, stop being you. So you split yourself in half. The acceptable self you showed the world, and the unacceptable self you locked in the dark. But repression comes with a price. The things you bury don't die. They leak. They sabotage. They erupt at the worst possible moments. That's why you overreact to small things. Why you fear success. Why you secretly sabotage relationships. Why you feel empty even when life looks fine. Because the shadow is tired of being ignored. It wants conversation. It wants recognition. It wants peace. And the moment you stop running, your life begins. Shadow work is not about fixing yourself. It's about reclaiming yourself. Step 1, acceptance. Ask yourself, what part of me am I most ashamed of? What emotion do I avoid the most? What do I judge harshly in others? The answers reveal where your shadow lives. Don't run. Don't justify. Just notice. With honesty, with curiosity, with compassion. Step 2, integration. Once you see your shadow, you begin to understand it. Anger becomes a boundary you never learned to set. Envy becomes a dream you abandon. Fear becomes a message pointing to healing. Self-sabotage becomes a cry for change. Integration is the art of saying, I see you, I hear you. Let's work together. Step 3, strength. When the shadow joins you instead of chasing you, you stop living in fragments. You become whole, clear, unshakable, authentic. Your voice becomes honest. Your desires become aligned. Your presence becomes powerful, because nothing inside you is fighting anymore. 1. Journaling, the mirror technique. Write 1 page answering, what did I feel today, but didn't express? Let the truth speak without censorship. Honesty is the first form of liberation. 2. Truth exposure. Say out loud the thing you don't want to admit. I'm jealous. I'm terrified. I want more. I'm angry about that. Truth loses its power when spoken. 3. Emotional naming. Name the emotion. Not I'm upset, but I'm ashamed. Not I'm stressed, but I'm afraid of failing. The shadow calms the moment you call it by its real name. 4. Shadow dialogue. Sit, close your eyes. Ask your shadow, what do you need from me? You will hear something. A word, a memory, a feeling. Write it down. Honor it. 5. Integrative action. If your shadow wants rest, rest. If it wants courage, act. If it wants expression, speak. Small actions build inner trust. Trust builds strength. Listen, your shadow is not a villain. It is the wounded guardian of your power. It is the honesty you swallowed, the boundaries you never learned, the dreams you abandoned, the voice you silenced. You don't need to destroy it. You need to befriend it, to walk beside it, to learn from it, to integrate it. Because when you stop running, when you finally turn around, you'll realize something profound. Your shadow is not your enemy. It's your unfinished power.